So, what's up? What's up? Buzzing in these streets right now? To no surprise. Why is it no surprise? Because sometimes things with Jennifer is just writing on the wall. It's almost like, girl, where is your intuition? Where is the red flags for you to recognize what is going on now with CJ arrested? A warrant for his arrest? What is out there? Well, I'll tell you what, ain't nothing on his Instagram page unless it's been put back up recently, because it's sure enough been taken down, because the Instagram page was going crazy. People was definitely hitting it up with all types of remarks, not to mention CJ. Oh my gosh. Christian Gold, CG. Christian Gold was saying that his page was even hacked at one time. People were coming for him because allegedly he was doing business dirty by being this so-called investor. I mean, oh gosh, where should I even begin when I even started covering this story? But just to bring things up to code, Jennifer and him has been flying around the world, like a world tour. Where does this girl even get this money from for this world tour? But anyhow, it don't matter. She got money to do what she got to do, I guess. And let her tell it. Christian has his own money. You know how she be sounding delulu when she talks, like she's sleepwalking. Like, is you really believing what you even saying half the time, Jennifer? But you know, they go into Paris 1 minute trying to look for a dress. Well, let's just say the pictures on her Instagram, like some people do, they track themselves. They want people to see. People want to feel validated. Like they're in this world of perception, like things can be turned around. Just because, like, she got with Miss Sweetie Pie's son and how that turned out. I already done covered that. And then she get with another nutcase, and he takes off with the Range Rover, and ain't no telling what else. Now she's with this one. Allegedly, he was not supposed to be out of the country on a world tour without permission. Now, I'm like, where there's smoke, there's fire. You know how he was asking for that $250,000? Talking about that restitution and all this stuff that he needs to pay for being in prison. Yeah, it does happen where you wind up having to pay. Now, was it that big amount? Well, there was an attorney that did some investigating on that, and it wasn't. So I don't know if that number was put out there just for them to get the ratings, because, you know, they have this YouTube show, and the views are not all like that. I'm thinking she did that maybe to kind of help him, but let him tell it. He does his trading during the day or investing, whatever that is. I don't know the correct term for it. I'm not even sure he knows, because to tell you the truth, it ain't nobody I would trust to invest nothing, let alone to even hold a conversation to see what he got to say. It just seems like anything coming out of his mouth is just full of lies, just based off of his energy through the screen. And now she comes off, but she's so off, she seems like she believes anything that anybody will tell her. Oh, but if it's right, though, then that just probably sounds delusional. It's like one of the things where everything that somebody is trying to tell you is right. Jennifer is the type to see it as wrong, meaning she gonna stand by her man. Because I thought she was about to tell Mano a thing or two. She was getting all, like, having mouth with it. I'm like, girl, if you gonna have mouth with it, you need to be having mouth with yourself. Tell yourself a thing or two. Because some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, once again, is not making any sense. So it's like, okay, Jennifer, is you really still going to go through with this wedding? Is you really going to go through with these nuptials? Because y'all been spending a lot of money promoting this love. It's like the man is constantly love bombing her. He constantly, it appears, he always got something in his cup. I don't know what's in the cup. But what's always in the cup? Why you always holding something in your cup, Christian? Can you just talk regularly, but then you talk about how you want to be this bartender to make some extra money? And Jennifer talking about, oh, no, you make money. I understand, though, sometimes people want extra things to do with their time. once again, leave it to Jennifer.
I feel like now, more than ever, we have to think
capacities, and we want to set that free. The soul has such infinite capacities, and we want to set that free. So many people on the planet are like bystanders to their life, and
it's like the soul, the mind has so many capacities that just need to be set free. But some people just want to act like bystanders to their own lives, that they'll just let somebody for who they're used to attracting, that type of person that they're used to attracting, to come into their lives, because people want to be bystanders, stuck, stand there, observe, not react to their own life, to let somebody else come in to tell you how you're supposed to think, to tell you how you are supposed to go about your finances, to tell you how you're supposed to take your picture, tell you how you're supposed to smile accordingly, tell you how you're supposed to react, tell you how you're supposed to walk. If someone says this is how you defend this. If I say this, you are to be okay with this. It seems like Jennifer is just the little puppet that is just being controlled. Her life appears like it's just flashing before her eyes, and there's nothing she can do to gain control of it. She's not alone. She's not the only one. Sometimes in life, you can become stuck before you know it because you want to be loved so bad. But a love like this is definitely questionable. Now, I was treading real light at a time, but it seems like, when I have these comments like I'm hoping for the best for Jennifer, yeah, I'm hoping for the best too, but it just seems like it's one thing after the next. Now, some people might look at it like, Jennifer, girl, this might be a sign you might need to slow down. Some people might look at it like if it's their life, I'm going to keep pushing through. Somebody's trying to have their way. The universe is trying to speak against us and for us not to be together. But I know it's best. I'm going to keep, look, it's only so much work. If I'm in a situation that I'm going to put the work in certain situations. But if it seems to be dead end after dead end after dead end, like how much more can a person really handle? Everyone has a breaking point. Now, whether she's at hers, okay, that's her business. Maybe this is her true love prince that she is supposed to be with. But once again, it's like, oh my goodness, when you have signs, Jennifer, what you gonna do, girl? Just keep going? Maybe. Do you need a storyline that bad for Basketball Wives? Because the way Basketball Wives is going, and considering how things is going for First Lady Shani, because somebody got to get that money. So it looks like you are going to have a job, I guess, because Pastor Keon need that money. So the money going to have to keep coming from somewhere. So does that mean to keep embracing more toxic scenes to your life to see how this is going to work out? And before you know it, you are going to be the joke of every episode just to keep things going and have Shani being presented to look the way she is because she's the mogul, but she needs a TV show to bring in this money that might have to pay for this church. It's all a mess. But to each his own, people got to do what is best for them.